Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke77 again for the, let's see, first for today. So, this video is going to be part 52 of my series of how to smoke a cigar. Okay, part 52. Now we'll be covering nicotine sickness with cigars. Now, nicotine sickness, what is that first of all? Nicotine sickness is when you get an overwhelming buzz from cigars or any kind of tobacco. It does not matter if it's cigarettes, cigars, cigarillos, pipe tobacco in a pipe tobacco in a cigarette, chewing tobacco, dipping tobacco, snus, snuff. Nicotine sickness is the overwhelming or unpleasant buzz from nicotine, from tobacco that has nicotine, or any kind of nicotine product. Now, with cigars, because we're talking about cigars in the series, you can get nicotine sickness, particularly from strong cigars. If you're smoking very strong cigars, like Opus X's or certain Padrones, more other types of cigars in general, you can get a very unpleasant nicotine buzz. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but all tobacco has nicotine. Cigarettes, cigars, cigarillos, pipes, tobacco, cigars, whatever, it all has nicotine. Nicotine is not an added chemical, it's a natural chemical in the plant, in the tobacco plant. Now, what do you do if you get a nicotine sickness? Now, obviously, most people like some degree of a buzz. I mean, most people who smoke tobacco in any form like some degree of a buzz, and a lot of people are addicted to it. But no one likes when it's really overwhelming in terms of taste and flavor, in terms of strength, nicotine, because it makes it feel unpleasant. The symptoms of nicotine sickness, like I would describe them, if you're going to get it, because a lot of people don't realize when they actually get it. A lot of people are like, well, what are the symptoms? Is it like, do you feel like really buzzed? Do you feel really dizzy? Because I guess you can answer the symptoms because a lot of people don't realize what it is. Generally, the difference between just being buzzed or getting a buzz and feeling nicotine sickness is like feeling nauseous, feeling you're gonna throw up, feeling like you're gonna gag, feeling like you're sweating, like you're cold. That's nicotine sickness. A buzz is when you get like a little bit lightheaded, a little bit dizzy, a little bit like more energy. That's a buzz. Nicotine sickness is feeling unpleasant, feeling sick, feeling just sick in general. So what do you do about it if you get a nicotine sickness or unpleasant buzz? Generally, the only thing you can really do about it is eat sugar. I mean, sugar is probably the best thing for you. Just plain cane sugar. Now, obviously, if you're diabetic, don't do that. If you are sensitive to sugar, if you have a new cavity, whatever, don't do that. But all you really have to do is take a spoonful of sugar, and that's all it takes. Within literally 2 minutes, that buzz is gone, because the nicotine is diluting your blood sugar. That's all you really have to do. Or it's not diluting your blood sugar, it's affecting your blood sugar. I'm not a scientist, so that's all you have to do is take a spoonful of sugar or drink something like coffee, tea, soda, whatever, anything that has sugar. Because ultimately you're trying to raise your blood sugar. Anyway, that's what nicotine sickness is, that's what you can do about it. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, person want to, and bye.